Yeah, sure, let's start.
Hi guys! We are here to celebrate Farmers Life coming out of the early access on October 20th, 2023. I'm Mionka, one of the graphic designers. I specialize in 2D graphics, and today with me is also Nick.
Hello, guys.
We are here to show you one of Farmers Life's quests. And as a graphic designer who is doing more of the marketing job myself, I don't really know what's going on, so Nick will be my guide today. And I invite you, Nick, to my Mionka's Corner, corner of streams. As far as I know, the game have changed so much since has changed so much since the previous streams. So show me what's going on. Where are we? What are we doing? Is it an early state of the game or the late game? What's going on? Tell me.
Okay, so yeah, you're absolutely right. Lots of things has changed. Like first of all, it's not a very like the beginning of a game.
Okay.
Currently in the beginning, in like the first steps when you wake up as a Casimir in Farmer's Life, you only have this old dirty house, this stable and barn, but it's not blue. It's basically all rotten and kind of destroyed, neglected. So this save I'm currently showing you is my personal save. I've been playing Farmer's Life for quite a while, not only for testing, but obviously because I really enjoy it and having fun. You can see that I possess quite a lot of various stuff, various tools, and farming machines, and I've repaired the tractor and stuff. You can see I have painted some of the buildings. Uh, I also do have some of the farm animals. I painted the house, and what's most important, I already did most of maybe not most of, I think it's about halfway through the main quest line in a game. Yeah, yes, we have added the main quest line in a game. This is my small field. It used to be bigger, but I didn't really have time to do all of it recently, so I did just a small part because I did not really have I did not really have to do it because I only did very small contracts on the marketplace, so I didn't really have to prepare a bigger field, but I always have it plowed and ready to be used. So what about this quest line? Yeah, so take a look at the quest list over here. We have a new, better tractor. I'm not going to introduce you to the whole story because this is the thing that you should experience and discover and explore on your own. We have a new, better tractor. So the thing is, there is no denying there are better machines in the world than my old tractor. That's a lie. My tractor is awesome. You've seen it. It's red. It's awesome. Uh, but still, probably there is one better in the game. And one of those better machines is at Stan's workshop. So we basically have the quest to talk to Stan. And this is what I'm going to do right now. Oh, there was also this old shed over here and quite a bit of old fence. I did destroy most of it, made some grass cutting and placed this new shed. So I have where to park, like the place where I can park my tractor and stuff. And as you can see, hold most of my building materials. So what do you think about my personal save?
Well, to be honest, I must say you've done things very nicely. It's all very neat, and I love how your shed is painted in blue. It's very nice, and it's so clean comparing to the first state of the whole farm. And as we know, it's kind of a mess, to be honest. But also, tell me, who's Stan? Is he our neighbor, or we have to go very far to meet him? Who is he?
Okay, so that's a very accurate question. Stan is one of the characters in the game that appeared quite late because in the very beginning, the Zalesie, the city, and the farm, it was a very small thing to explore. And then something happened. As you can see the map, it grew bigger, and obviously we have our river, we have a center of Zalesia, we have quite a few neighbors around us, ponds and stuff. The world since like entering the early access just became much bigger. And one of the biggest places that you can discover right now is a completely new area. I think it was like in the middle of early access. It's SAF Gate. Uh, SAF, I mean, like it's a huge urban thing. We can go over there, and there works Stan. Stan basically is a mechanic. He has his own mechanic workshop, and which makes quite a lot of sense since we are interested in the new tractor. I have to remind you. So this is the new
Yeah.
place. Take a look at it. Oh, the weather is changing. I hope it's not going to be ugly. The weather is changing. I can tell you that it's June, so everything can happen besides snow, I think. Here is the sign PGR. It's basically something that in my homeland in Poland, it's a name of something like SAF. So we made a tribute to that place and called it the same. This whole place is basically connected with other fantastic features like the open market. You can see when I mentioned the contracts and the marketing things, you can trade stuff. You have plants, animals, other, and you also have information what is cheaper, what is going to be sold for more money. So it gave a whole new layer to the game. Since you asked about the Stan and you asked about where can I find them, I'm explaining the place where this guy, his name is Stan, works, is a whole new thing in Farmer's Life, which made the game, the scale of the game, completely different. Currently, you're not only selling it on a small scale, you can also purchase and sell goodies uh, in huge amounts. Okay, let's focus on Stan. You can see this is Stan, this is his workshop. I'm assuming that he's having something to sell. Okay, wait. Okay, that's it. You can see him from the distance. That's the tractor we are talking about. Okay, so I have this one, and they told me it's trash, but we can take a look at it. They called my tractor. Okay, it's not a trash. They told me that there are better machines in the world, right? So I wasn't so sure about it, but take a look at this beauty. It's a whole different thing. It's wow, the details, and it's also red. I think it's very fast. I think it's going to be very fast. But what can I?
If it's red, it must be fast. Yeah, of course. I think there is quite a difference between those two machines. I'm not an expert by all means, but to be honest, it looks quite professional. And to be honest as well, Stan looks kind of tired, I think, maybe due to all of this fixing and, having a lot of issue with the machines. So what are we going to do to persuade him to sell his tractor to us or give it to us? What are we going to do?
Okay, so there is a kind of a scheme that we'll have to go through, I assume, because it's a quest line. I really tried to take the tractor from here, but as you could have seen, it's just telling me that this is not my machine, but it will be someday. I think Casimir is quite, he seems to be certain that he's going to possess the machine. Oh, wait a second. I think we have to consume something because we don't really have that. Like, I think there's a hunger coming on.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Okay, no, it's dropping. I don't really want that one. I prefer to wait. Okay, do we have? Can I consume it? No, I cannot. I only can eat eggs. Okay, that's cool. I took those. Okay, so as you can see, I'm no longer as hungry as I used to be. And what about Stan? I don't know. We have to ask him. At least that's what the quest line says. Talk to Stan. So let's try it. Don't you think?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, we can trade with him. He has lots of machines and stuff. Can I help? Shall we talk? Fancy a smoke, fight me, shall we race? Okay, so shall we talk? Whoa, that's a like a pretty clear thing to ask. What's up with the tractor of yours? Okay, you think it will not pose any problems. Okay, let's. So we had a little chat with Stan. Now let's take a look what that means. Okay, we did the chat and now, oh my gosh, it's a lot of things to read, but I will try to read it to you. So everyone knows that Stan took a good beating from Steven because they had a fight about something and Stan swung his favorite wrench in anger. So basically, Steven is a guy that is in a game for much longer than Stan. Steven is he lives in a city in the center of the village, in the center of Zalesie, and yeah, he's quite a big guy. So I kind of admire that Stan tried to fight him and stuff. But I didn't know that Steven had thrown the wrench at the minefield in Zalesia. In addition, he did the same with the keys to Stan's workshop, which significantly hinders his work. Stan is afraid of landmines like a devil of holy water. Okay, that basically means that he doesn't really like to go anywhere near the landmines. And he threw the stuff in the minefield. Okay, so that is this is the moment
It's
where we can
it's
be helpful.
quite crazy, to be honest. It's quite crazy to do
Yeah,
something like this.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But crazy are things that happen in Zalesia, and thankfully we can do something about it. So no one else has the courage to help him. I have the courage. I'm gonna do it. You'll see. I will find both items and return them to him. Then we'll see what's next. It's good that it happened in this meadow closer to the river shore. Okay, the meadow closer to the river shore, and it not in the
Okay.
forest. Okay, so I think I know where it is, so we can see it in the map. You see that the map is already zoomed in the place where we have to go. So it's close to the marketplace. So I will
Okay.
basically just go to the marketplace now and try to search for the area where the keys might have been thrown and lost. Okay, so let's go to the marketplace. It's going to take about an hour.
Okay.
Okay,
Um.
yeah.
Well, I hope we won't meet Steve, since he appears to be kind of a interesting person.
Okay, that's the center of Zalesie. I will show you Stephen. You will understand why we should not make Stephen upset or angry at us. This is Stephen. Take a look at
Okay.
this guy. It's quite a big guy. So yeah, Stephen, I like you. Don't be angry at me. Where are we supposed to go? There was a hint hidden somewhere. Uh, it's good that it happened in this meadow closer to the river shore. So as you can see, this is the
Okay.
river because this is only
Yeah.
the stream. So this is the river, and I've already been there once. Oh, someone left it. Okay, let it be over here. Um, I think that the minefield is over there.
Yeah,
So
I can see that. Yeah, those signs are very, very easy to see.
yeah, you can see from the distance. It's quite informative. You have the signs on the sticks, and also you have those post-war relicts with those kind of easy to recognize crosses that used to be, they were used in the middle of the war. We already have later ages. It's 1959 currently, so we're not worried about the war, but the things that stayed here after the war. So to be
Yeah.
honest, there is no easy way to check where the mines are, and because I'm kind of afraid, I will save the game now. So,
Yeah, let's do this. Let's definitely do this.
so somewhere in the middle of this field, it's not that big, but it's quite big. Is going to be the thing that we're looking for. We're looking for two things, right? We're looking for the keys to Stan's workshop, and we're
Yeah.
looking for the wrench, I guess. So that was one side of the minefield. Here you can see the bunker that I have already found, and somewhere in this meadow is supposed to be the thing that we're looking for. So with the key Z, as you can see, I can make a kind of like a reveal of the things that are not visible at first glance, but I can highlight them. So there is something over here. I would like to go there, but as you can see, um, it's not always that easy to check whether the mines are in front of us or somewhere else. The hint for everyone is you can do it in winter. For everyone watching, because there is no grass then, and it's much easier to check if there is no landmine in front of you. I hope there are none, but yeah, that might end very badly if we'll not find mine.
Yeah. Well, this grass is very, very high, so
Yeah,
you have
it's
to be very
high.
cautious.
It's high. It's dense. As you can see, I'm kind of avoiding, uh, like the clamps. I think it's called clamps.
Yeah.
Where you have too much of the grass in one place, because I'm pretty sure there might be a landmine hidden underneath. So
Yeah.
okay. Oh, as you can see, those are the keys. We have to get there somehow. We made quite a distance. You might not believe me that there are landmines and they are really, really dreadful to Casimir, but it's possible that he will not survive, the contact with the landmine when from the short distance. So yeah, stay with me. I will try to focus now. You have any
Mhm.
questions? What do you think about it?
Well, I think for such a peaceful place as Zalesie, this quest is quite dangerous for us. And I also have this idea that we could, like train Burek, I mean Fluffy in English. I know there are pigs who are trained to be searchers of the truffles. Maybe Burek Fluffy could, for example, search landmines. This is my personal uh, request for the game. And I must say, I very much admire your technique, in which you are. Oh, I can. Oh, okay,
Yep,
nice job, nice
yep,
job.
yep.
This is a landmine. Okay.
It is. I'm not sure how far from it do I have to walk, but
So far, let's go very far away from this one.
yeah, I really want to get out of the minefield, because I'm quite sure if the keys were over here. You can take a look. Those are the keys, Stan's workshop
Yeah,
keys. Uh,
yeah.
I'm almost certain that there is not going to be anything else in this area. I'd like to check it
Okay.
out on the other side, closer to the forest. About the fluffy, mm, I think Fluffy is a very brave and clever pig, but still it's a pig. So what happens if he will make a mistake? Casimir will be alone. So,
Yeah.
giving him such a tremendous and risky job, I I that would be heartbreaking if anything happened to Fluffy. Uh,
Yeah, that's obviously true. I remember we had a few feedbacks from our gamers who told us they accidentally killed Fluffy and they are mourning and they are so sad because of it. So yeah, let's keep Fluffy safe. I agree. I certainly agree with you.
oh, you can see another one. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Let's just get away. Let's get away. Okay, okay. Um, you know what's funny? The funny thing is that I placed most of those landmines, but it was like 2 years ago or three that I don't remember what they are, where they are.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You should have drawn, a map with all of them marked very, very, um, yeah,
Yeah, I think my strategy would be get close to the border and put, press Z button to check out for the highlighted items. The problem is that the highlighted item can either be the wrench, but it can also be like any kind of a thing, like I don't know, even the wooden stick.
yeah,
So,
yeah. Hmm.
but I can see that there are two things over here, so I'm going to start the checking from those. As you can see, there is much less of a grass over here,
Yeah,
so it's
it's easier to see if
yeah.
anything's lay on the ground. Uh, yeah, of
Wow,
course.
we've been so lucky. I can't believe it. Okay, that's very very close. Let's just grab the key. I mean the wrench, and yeah, bye. As
Oh,
you can see the stick. It looked almost the same from the distance. The sticks on the floor,
yeah, that's
on
true.
the ground.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, my gosh, that was so cool. Yeah, we did it. We did it.
Nice job, nice job. You
Thanks.
did a very nice job. Also taking under the circumstances the fact that it was also random, and you did remember, the map of the mines.
No,
Nice job.
and what's more, I never did this quest before. I've only
Okay,
read
okay.
what are the AD. Okay, I don't know. I think there might have been a landmine. Maybe it just blew up some kind of an animal. It sometimes happens that the animals, run on the mines, and
Yeah, yeah.
okay, I'm
I get it.
I'm kind of afraid that there might be some over here. Oh, crap. Uh, there might be here because you see the signs are over here.
Yeah, we
So,
are we are inside the
uh,
probable place.
oh my gosh, I really thought that I already went out, but
Yeah.
like, is it? Oh, okay, yeah, can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it, and you were very, very lucky.
Yeah, it was. But another pro tip is like when you find the landmine, you have this little sign on the right bottom corner. Oh, you cannot see it because of the cameras. Okay, so basically you have a little sign that you can disarm the landmine. But I'm not going to do this because once you do it, there's going to be a little like a mini game where you have to do something very fast. Uh,
Okay.
I don't think I'm that good at Farmer's Life to disarm the landmine. Being live uh, with lots of people witnessing. Um, okay, we did it. So as you can see, we made quite a distance because from the center of Zalesie, we made
Yeah.
the walk alongside the shore. Then we did the landmine avoiding walking, and currently we are outside of it. So basically what happened right now was the autosave. So now I think when we have both of those, as you can see, the stance wrench 1-on-1,
Yeah.
stance workshop keys 1-on-1. What are we supposed to do? I think we go into visit Stan again. So as you remember, he was over here.
Yeah, and he will be very surprised that we survived the whole
Who's the hero?
task.
Who's the hero right
Yeah.
now? We are the heroes. Yeah, Casimir is a hero, but yeah,
Casimir is the hero.
yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, he is.
So yeah, let's see what Stan's going to say. I have something for you. What could that be? Okay, we gave him search the minefield, the task completed. Okay, I'm kind of confused. What happens now? Win a race? Wow.
Oh, okay. That's quite a challenge, to be honest.
Well, win a race. What time is it? It's so late to win the race.
I
Okay.
have to go to sleep. I'm so sorry. Bye.
No, the thing is that I think Stan is racing with the tractor. So what we have to do is, yeah, we need to get
Is to
back.
bring our tractor
Yeah.
here.
Yes.
Okay, I get it.
Yes, we left the tractor at home, so we have to go
Of
there.
course.
And yeah, we'll
You,
see.
you casually said that we left the tractor at home, like it was some kind of weird to be leaving tractor at home, while normally I think that's a very normal thing to leave tractor at home. But so what? So we are now going. Okay, we can use tractor to go to Stan. Is it going to be very long journey?
Yeah, we basically can drive to the SAF.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I'm not sure if that's if that journey is interesting enough, and it's going to take a lots of time. And as you can see, it's slowly getting late.
Yeah.
But there are some things that we should do before we go to Stan. And you'll see what's going to happen now. I'm going to look for alcohol.
Okay, interesting.
Why am I looking for alcohol? It's quite simple. You don't know it from me, but okay, it's not educative. It's a very bad example what I'm going to do, but the idea is that alcohol is unlocking few features in the game, and there are few things that you cannot do without alcohol. And in this case, I think, I'm not sure, but I think that with a little bit of alcohol, in this case vodka, we might drive a little bit faster. So it's not cheating. It's not okay. It is cheating, and children, you should not do this at home. I mean, cheating is a bad thing, but in this case, I'm not much of a racer myself, so I would really love to give myself a chance to win. And I know that Stan is a very good racer. He's, riding a tractor like no one else.
Well, I think we have to do whatever it takes to win this race. So yeah, let's go. Let's try this magic fuel of yours.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But you can see there is. Oh wait, why the moonshine? Does it really have to be moonshine? Whoa, that's not bad. You've seen it, because when you get on the tractor, you can see there is this more with the space bar.
Yeah.
No, you cannot see it. Oh, I really
Okay.
forgot about the cameras. So basically, in the right bottom corner, where our faces are right now, so somewhere over here, there is this sign that you can change the gears, and you also have possibility to get off and get on and get off the tractor. But there is also a sign that you can have more power, and this more power is coming from the space bar. And once I will try to use it, check it out, I'm pressing the space bar right now. It's telling me that this trick is impossible without some moonshine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, that's the idea. Okay, so I'm very sorry that we covered some of the information about the game with, our faces, but we had to put those somewhere, and it seemed
Yeah.
that it's the least informative corner, so that's our fault.
Well,
Sorry.
no worries, no worries. I think that the dialogues and trading is much more informative and important to be shown. So, yeah. And it's good that you explained the fact that the gears, etc., are here. So, what next? Do we have any moonshine? Should we buy some? What's going on?
I have 2 bottles of vodka. I just saved the game because I'm kind of afraid that I'm going to lose the race. And yeah, I'm going to do it in public, which kind of it's even worse than just losing the race, because you're going to witness all of it. But
No worries.
yeah, I think we should give it a try. So hello, Stan, once again. Shall we race? Okay, so I think we should drink the alcohol first. So since when we do it, I think we're going to have this possibility to cheat in the race. So yeah, just don't look at it. 1 bottle, second bottle. Okay, I can feel a little bit drunk. So hello, Stan. Shall we race? Yes, agree.
Okay,
Okay,
let's go.
okay,
Let's do this.
okay. We still cannot do it. I
Oh
thought.
no.
Okay, you can. No,
Oh.
we
You
damaged.
can.
We damaged the tractor when we hit the place. Okay.
What are you talking about? I didn't know that.
Yeah, we
I didn't know
damaged.
you can damage
Yeah,
your car.
yeah. Naturally, you can. Okay, guys. So, I'm not sure if it will. Like, I don't really want to, see this sign that I lost the race. So let's try
No
to.
worries.
We're going to restart the race. Uh,
Yeah, it didn't happen. So let's just
hopefully,
forget about it.
hopefully. Okay, we have the save just from before the
Yeah.
race. A little bit of patience until the game loads. And we are current almost. We are like just in front of Stan, I hope. Okay, so we are again in the same situation. The tractor is not devastated. Fingers crossed, maybe we'll be able to win this time. So, shall we race? Yes, and this time.
Let's do this. Let's try. And no worries, if anything happens, we always have a second, third, etc. time. And I know it's hard. I can see it's not so easy to manage such a machine with all of those spaces that you have to check and all of those obstacles in here. Okay. Oh, it's quite hard.
Yeah, I was kind of stuck. but
No worries, no worries.
I did
Let's
not
go.
see Stan coming by, so I
I
think
think it's far behind you. I think it's so you know lost somewhere. You're fine. You're fine. You're first.
we are almost.
Yeah,
Woo!
let's go. Nice. You won. Task completed. Win a race with Stan. Nice job.
Yeah, we did it.
Beautiful.
Let's just go and see what happens at his place. Maybe he's
And
going
also,
to.
you didn't use any cheats, or I don't know, like
Yeah,
devil
because
fuel.
I also misunderstood, because it appears that it has to be moonshine. It cannot be any kind of
Yeah.
alcohol. So vodka
Okay.
that did not really work previously. So you can ride the tractor faster if you have
Mhm.
moonshine with you, which
Yeah,
I
but you
yeah.
have to drink it, or but because firstly I understood that you have to use it as a fuel inside the machine, and now I
That
understand. Mhm.
that's not the way. It's like some mechanics in the game are being unlocked only when you, I don't know, drink some alcohol, or in this case when
Okay.
you drink moonshine. So once you drink moonshine, and the tractor will realize that the driver did take a little bit of a moonshine, is going to allow you to, like, unlock a new special speed. It's faster than a usual speed uh,
Yeah.
when you drive the tractor. So the thing is, I thought that maybe we will finish the whole quest, but probably it's just too late. It's 20 past 9, and it's basically closed. So what we're going to do, we're not going to wait for Stan for the whole night long. I'm just going
Yeah.
to, like, get inside, maybe in this cozy room over here, and maybe let's wait for him. And okay, we do require to have some food and water. I cannot consume this one, I can consume this one. I will just go home, and because I don't really have a free water over here, and I have my well when I'm at home,
Yeah.
so I will just go home, take some sleep, and then we will go to SAF to meet Stan
Yeah.
once again. And we'll
And to
see.
take what's ours.
Yeah, I really hope that this is the way we can possess the new tractor.
Yeah.
But we'll see about that one.
Mhm. Well, I wanted to say before, I see your Casimir really likes eggs. Uh,
It's because I invested some time and money in my chickens. I will show you. But
okay.
another cool feature that appeared in a game quite late is that, as you can see, I do have my old lantern. It's an oil lamp, and I can use it to lighten things up. But what has changed through those 2 years? Not only can I build my own things, for example, if I have a hammer, and not only can I build new things, I will show you, for example, I know it's not so visible, for example, the beehive. As you can
Mm-hmm.
see, I can place a beehive somewhere, and if I
Yeah.
have enough stuff, I can just place it anywhere. And it's not just a beehive, it's like lots of things. For
Yeah.
example,
So many to choose.
even big buildings like this one. It looks very cool at night. So yeah, for example, this is the place somewhere over here. It was green, it used to be green. I don't know. Oh, okay. Anyways, uh, I'm going to
Yeah.
cancel it. But you can build lots of stuff with materials accessible inside the game.
Mm-hmm.
But now you can also electrify them. I mean, like, you can bring the electricity, and you can also make things lighten even at night. So I did, lamps. I placed lamps and the switches all over the place, but because in a game you have to pay for the electricity, I'm usually turning it off with one huge master switch. Maybe you were concerned what that really is. So as you can see, if I will press the button right now, I will turn on the electricity. So, and as you can see, I have lamps all over the place.
Beautiful.
And yeah, and there are lamps over here too. I don't remember where I placed the possibility to turn them on. I think it's going to be somewhere over here. Anyways, but you can see I did place the lamps, and you can place lamps anywhere you want. So that's one of new features that was not accessible before. One
Yeah.
of many aspects that grew much bigger and complex throughout those 2 years of early access. So,
Yeah.
for example, I do have, and I can also manually switch on and off the lights inside the barn, but it's much more, it's much easier to just control it with one bigger switch on this sound in the background. Okay, so without further delays, let's drink some water because Casimir is very thirsty. As you can, yeah, and he's very tired. And right now he just fell asleep from being tired like on himself, and is going to wake up in a sec. So
Hopefully he
yeah,
didn't fall into the well.
yeah,
But
let's try to eat something, just to I can only eat those, just to fight with the hunger. And yeah, let's wake up tomorrow in the morning around 10 because I'm not planning to do any farming stuff. Usually I'm waking up around 6. It's light around 6. It's a sunrise between 5 and 6, so I think maybe between 6 and 7. It depends on the season. But usually you wake up very early because you want to do lots of stuff around your farmyard. But right now,
yeah.
I really want to pick up my new tractor, and I hope that fulfilling the requirements from the quest line, as you could have you seen my chickens? Those are my chickens. Yeah, and yeah, and I do have eggs, and I'm going to consume my eggs too. So yeah, let's try to pick up the tractor right now. To be honest, I kinda hope that I can just walk to SAF, and
Mhm.
I would be back with my new wheels, right?
Yeah, of
So
course.
where is my ride? Where is my ride? Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. Hello,
I
Stan.
hope everything will run smoothly
This
with
is
the
my ride.
trades, but let's see.
Pum, pum, pum. Okay, I'm kind of confused. What do I do now? Find the keys. What? Wait, there is something else to do. I knew something was wrong here.
Ah,
Stan lost or hid the keys to the particular tractor. If he thinks that's going to stop me, then he clearly doesn't know what I'm capable of. I feel like this is basically what I think. It's just the way I think. It's not going to stop me now. This tractor's going to be mine. It's red, it's fast, it's so fancy, it has to be mine. So they must be somewhere in the workshop, and if he comes up with something again this time, he will take a beating from me. Okay, I'm kind of scared because this sounds like there is a risk that we will have to fight Stan. So Stan is a guy that used to fight, that picked up the fight with Steven. So it sounds like he's not, a weak one. So
yeah. But the good news is we don't have to go to the mine field anymore. It's just a very nice workshop somewhere in here. Okay, so are we looking for a crowbar now?
no,
Should we?
I think that the
Okay.
keys were okay. I will check out the whole place If we will not
Mm.
find the keys, those might be somewhere in those boxes. And
Okay, I see.
yeah, then I will try to find the crowbar. But for now, I think let's try to find them, like without the crowbar.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe they're somewhere just, laying around and
Oh,
Stan is too tired to see them.
what's that?
Well, okay.
Oh, that looks like
There you
something.
go.
It is very nice of
Nice.
Stan that he took such good care of my new machine. Okay, so we do have a new machine. We have the keys. So basically, we should be able to just leave, right? It's not your machine. Okay, man, you're kind of making me angry now. We're going to have a small chat about it. First of all, what's going on? We found the keys, okay?
Yeah, we did.
I have something
Come
for
on,
you.
Stan.
Okay, so we
Okay.
we gave him the keys to the tractor, so it's not basically our machine yet. So Casimir just thought it's his machine, but it's not yet. So let's check out what this crazy complex quest line is. What? No, no.
Give Stan a lesson. I showed him the keys and he snatched them out of my hand and doesn't want to give them back. Enough of this. He may be tall, but he's certainly not more dangerous than our Tekla. Okay, I know Tekla is pretty dangerous, so
Yeah,
yeah, Kazimir is right. I'm gonna shake those keys out of him. So yeah, good luck with that.
yeah. So yeah, let's forget about the tractor. Let's go home. Okay, okay. I mean, crap. Okay.
Let's try. I think Stan has to know Kazimir Fists better than
Okay.
before.
Okay. Take a look at him. Oh my gosh,
Well,
he's going to kill us. Okay.
I'm not so sure. I think his mustache maybe, but
We're
I would
sober.
try.
Oh, so we cannot fight him as long as we're sober. Let's try to consume some vodka.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay.
Okay,
Oh no.
I'm doing it. So as you can see, there is this bar in the middle,
Yeah.
and it's basically the stamina of mine, and his yeah, and I'm using it up once while I'm blocking, his fists, and I'm also using it up every time I'm. Wow, we did it! I'm so shocked. So I will
With
just.
the minimum of stamina, with just micro micro
Uh,
line of stamina. Nice job.
so
Yeah.
yeah, that was your lesson, Stan. I think you're going to remember that one for a long, long time. Who's got a tractor?
Oh,
Who's got a tractor?
poor Stan.
We do have. So, I was like in the middle of explaining stuff to you. So once you're fighting in Farmer's Life, it is you have a left and a right mouse button, where you can hit with the left and right fist, and you
Mhm.
also have a possibility to block the other person's hit with the spacebar. But once you
Okay.
click the left or right mouse button, so you hit someone, or once you block the hit with the spacebar, you're using up the stamina, right? So the
Mm.
thing is that you have to kind of anticipate the hit and only
Mm-hmm.
push the spacebar only once you're certain someone's going to hit you. So yeah, okay, that's basically it. Wow.
First joyride. Oh, I love it. Tell me, can you feel the smell of the new car?
Oh yeah. Take a look at those wheels. It's turning so nicely. Wow. Give me more. Okay, guys. So we did it. We have a new tractor. We we did the huge element of the main quest line in the game.
Yeah.
If I was to encourage you, it was a huge element of the quest line to me, but it took me quite a long time to get here. I mean, I did lots of things to reach this part of the game, and it's
Yeah.
still far away from ending. I mean, I'm not sure how many quests there is left to finish the main quest line, but someone told me I'm around like just after like the halfway of finishing it. So
Okay.
I'm still anticipating lots of fun and lots of things to like surprise me. For example, I really thought that once I will bring the keys and the wrench to Stan, he's going to give me his tractor. Then he told us that we have to win the race. The race we had to win the race, which I didn't really want to do because you've seen me racing. I just crashed the tractor at the very first attempt, and and then he still didn't want to give us the keys. It occurred to us that he has hidden the keys. We found the keys,
Yeah.
and then what
Yeah.
happens? He's not going to give us the tractor. So there was
Yeah.
a lot of things changing on the way. Mm,
Plot twists.
yeah, lots
Yeah.
of plot twists on the way. Oh, the deer. And thankfully, right now, we're having our new tractor on the way back home. I'm going to make a good use of it. Okay, that was the
Yeah.
autosave, a new fast travel point. Mm, yeah, so as you can see, it was lots of fun. Okay,
I think you did your job beautifully, and well, I think you did your job very beautifully, and uh, I really admire your racing and fighting skills in farmer's life. I haven't had that pleasure to try any of those things, but I will certainly try after today's lesson.
okay,
Yeah. So,
so
uh, what are you saying is it's not the your farm, this whole quest, this all is happening just after the half of the plot of the game. So you have to do quite a lot to get there, but I think it's certainly worth it to have this beauty and to try this quest as well. I must say I was very surprised that there were so many plot twists along the way, and I can see that it was really worth it to tell me what are you doing? Are you fixing the tractor?
yeah, I kinda damaged it because
Okay.
I did not realize that there were not three but four gears, and it was too fast for me, and I just hit the tree over here. So as you can see, I'm I'm even better in doing the game than playing the game sometimes. Uh, but this machine is just too fast for me. Uh, and I think I'm going to learn, like, the harness it, but I had to fix it. And as you can see, there's also a cool little feature that you can turn on and off the cabin. As you can see,
Okay.
you can put the cabin on and take it off. So I prefer it with the cabin because it looks much more different from the track that I'm used to, and it's going
Yeah.
to it's going to protect me from rain. I think it looks just amazing. But sorry, I interrupted you with, like, trying to fix the tractor. Uh, yeah, I was also surprised with the amount of plot twists and things to be done during this quest line. But I'm very satisfied with the results.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have fun?
Yeah, of course. And I must say, I have one advice for you. If you wanted to make the tractor slower, you can repaint it.
Okay, yeah, I know. Since it's red, it's It's
It's super
beast.
fast.
Yeah,
This is the
but
fastest one.
yeah, but check it out. Check it out. How fast is it? Check this
Yeah,
out.
I can see. I can see. I really can see. Yeah, well, to be honest, I had a lot of fun, and I was also a bit concerned while you were exploring the minefield, because
Yeah, that was stressful.
yeah, that was stressful a bit. And also, I very much admire your farm. I must say, you beautifully done a lot of things with it. And also electricity. I think it's a total game changer. But tell me,
Yeah.
is it very expensive to maintain electricity on your farm?
Um, to be honest, I'm usually paying not so much for it, but it also depends on the amount of lamps that you place.
Okay.
I will just show you that since you can have, okay, take a look at the map. Uh, let's see the areas and the permissions. Right now, I do have the permission for most of it. There is this red thing over here. It's informing me that
Yeah,
I should pay for the
thunder
electricity.
sign. Yeah.
But you can see that there is lots of uh, plots which you
Mm-hmm.
can basically buy. You can buy permissions, the tree cutting permission, agriculture permission, building, and finally electricity. So, for example, if someone in the very late game with lots of money bought many of those plots and played
Yeah.
things, lots of things over there, and has lots of animals and has lots of electricity, the bill is going to, grow so fast.
Yeah, yeah. I
So,
can see that.
but there is also, I'm not going to cover it. You should explore it on your own. There is also a
Mm.
feature uh, that takes care of the problem that once you have too many of those farms, too many of those plots built around the place, at once, at some point, you don't really have time to take care of it, right? So there is also a late game feature for those of you who will stay with us, play, and explore all of those, like at least most of those possibilities in here, you will realize that there is a beautiful feature that's going to be unlocked in the late game, which is going to help you maintain and take care of all of those farms around. But I'm not going to dig too deep into it. You will discover all of it on your own, I hope.
Yeah, I think I know what is it, what it is, but I won't spoil the pleasure of finding out to our viewers and farmers life gamers. Well, I really enjoyed that, and thank you so much for showing me your farm, for winning the race, and exploring the minefield, and many other things. Yeah, I think this is it. If you guys are interested in more of farmers life, you can find it on Steam, in here down there. And yeah, we are going out of the early access very soon, on the 20th of October 2022. So it's finally happening. We are very happy about that, and the game is really worth it to try it, to see what changed, comparing to early access version. And yeah, I think you all are going to be very happy with the outcome. Nick, thank you so much for showing us around, and I think it's a wrap for today, right?
Yeah, I think so too. Thank you very much for staying with us, and I hope you enjoyed it at least as much as we did, because it's always
Yeah.
fun to show you a new bits of the game and let you experience like our joy when we playing it and exploring the new possibilities of our own products. So yeah, thank you, Mionka, for hosting me and giving the
Thank you.
possibility to show you some of the new features of the game. And hope to see you on the farm very, very soon.
Yeah, see ya. Uh, bye.